a few new NES titles have been added for the month of February for the Nintendo Switch Online service. So let's go ahead and check them out and see what we got. Hey guys, BabyRun20 back again, and today is a very exciting day because there are some new NES games for the Nintendo Switch Online service. I think I'm like a day late. I think these were actually released yesterday, but I'm going to go ahead and experience them for the first time today. I am using the NES controller, so that's always nice. And the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and go to your options here. So you want to go ahead and hit the plus button and do a software update just to make sure that you did update the, the app. As you can see, it says I'm using the latest version of the software, so we're good to go. But definitely, if you don't see the new games, you are going to have to do that because sometimes it's supposed to update automatically, but sometimes it doesn't. So just make sure it is updated and you should be good to go. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we got. As you guys all know, I kind of like try not to look to see what games are coming. So I'm kind of surprised. So you guys can kind of get my reaction and like my first thoughts of what I think are coming. So, okay, so we got Blaster Master Special Edition. So what's so special about this? Let's see. It says Blaster Master, the Underworld Lord awaits. Okay, so you start from Area 8. You'll start from Area 8, the final area, in this special version of Blaster Master. Okay, so you're basically just warping to World 8. So nothing too special. I guess that's cool if you're not that good at Blaster Master, you can kind of just skip to the end of the game. So, okay, I wish they would just kind of give us new games. I'm kind of sick of the whole special editions. They're cool and everything, don't get me wrong, but I feel like we need some new games. Okay, next we got Kirby's Adventure. So that's a good addition. So if anyone's not familiar with Kirby's Adventure, there you go. There's some details on that, but we all know what Kirby is. It's a great game. So that's a good addition. That's nice to see. We got another special edition. We got Metroid. So let's see what's so special about this, because we already had like a special edition of Metroid. And it says, this one is the fully fortified bounty hunter. You just got a great head start on your mission to defeat Mother Brain. In this version of Metroid, every power-up, including all power suit weapons and abilities, is available from the start. Okay, so basically, you're like in God mode here. So basically, this is Metroid on steroids. So it's going to make the game a little bit easier for people that ain't too good at the game. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, Nintendo, this is all good and dandy. I think it's great that you give us these special edition of games, but we want new games. So far, all we have is Kirby's Adventure. I just don't get it. This is another month gone by, and so far we only got one technically new game, and the last one we got Super Mario Brothers 2. It's about time. It's about time. I don't know why it took so long for this to come, because we already got Super Mario Brothers, and we got Super Mario Brothers 3. It was kind of weird that they didn't give us Super Mario Brothers 2, and now it's here. So that's good. It's about time. Thank you, Nintendo. So usually I play all these games, but I've already shown off Blaster Master in my last video of these update games, and I don't feel like playing it again, even though it's going to warp us to World 8. So basically, just go ahead and play it for yourself. It's just going to warp you to World 8. And Metroid, again, it's going to be the same game, just they're giving you all the power-ups and stuff like that. Game's going to be a little easier. So let's go ahead and just load up Kirby's Adventure and see how it plays. I'm assuming it's going to play just like the NES version. I am using the NES controller, so I haven't played Kirby's Adventure in a long time, so this should be quite fun. So I am just going to play just a little bit. I'm not going to play too much. I like Kirby. I'm not the biggest Kirby fan, but I definitely have played the game. I honestly don't know if I, played it all the way through. I have gotten pretty far, but there we go. We already getting the beam ability here. Leave a comment below. What's your favorite ability that, from Kirby? I always like the sword, so I don't know. I just kind of like Kirby having the sword. Leave a comment below. I'm dying to know, what do you guys, what's your favorite Kirby power-up? And matter of fact, what's your favorite Kirby game? Is it this one or is it something else? You know what Kirby game I thought was kind of weird was the N64 version, where you can like mix and match the power-ups and stuff like that. I thought that was kind of unique, but yeah, just let me know in the comments below. Just dying to know. Like I said, not the biggest Kirby fan, but I can appreciate it, and I do love platformers, so this is, classic Kirby. So it is playing just like the, NES. It's emulated well, it seems like, so it's not that, not much to say about Kirby. Matter of fact, I'm probably gonna get out of this very soon. Let's just go ahead and play a little bit more, I guess. Alright, yeah, see, like, it's okay. It just feels like it's so much slower paced than like a Mario game, So I guess that's why I never got into Kirby, that much, just because it's a little bit slower pace. It's fun and everything. Kirby's cute. I love Kirby, but it's just a little bit slower pace, and I like fast-paced platformers. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and just go ahead and suspend this menu here. Oh, come on. Stupid buttons are so small. There we go. Let's go ahead and go to the low suspend point. No, get out of there. Game selection. There we go. All right, now we're going to go to Super Mario Brothers 2, And I'm actually excited. It's been a while since I played Super Mario Bros. 2. Beaten the game many times, so this should be fun. I haven't played it in a while. I normally use Princess Peach just because she can float, and it's just nostalgia. I always played with Princess Peach when I was younger, probably because it was a little bit easier. Let's be honest. But yeah, let's go ahead and use Princess Peach just because that's just, to me, that's just nostalgia written all over it. So again, leave a comment below. What's your favorite character to play in Super Mario Bros. 2? I definitely like Peach because she can hover and stuff like that, but that's just me. Luigi's cool because he does that crazy, like, you know, flutter kick, and his jumps are just ridiculous, but definitely Princess Peach is the way to go. Now, if you're doing a speed run, I've seen people use like Toad because Toad, you know, can pick up stuff and is really fast. I've seen people use Luigi because he can jump to really high places. So I guess every level is a little bit different. They have their different advantages and stuff like that. Definitely Toad can pick up things the quickest, so that's definitely... I do remember that. I do remember Toad when you're in those secret, you know, dark houses. If you want the most coins possible, you definitely want to use Toad because, you know, definitely going to pick up things a lot faster. Alright, so... I feel rusty, guys. I really do. I feel really rusty. Oh, yeah, and to get the star, basically, you have to kill so many enemies on the screen at the same time, and you can get the star to appear. If I remember correctly, I should be able to fly up here. See, this is what I like about Princess Peach. Like, you can literally just, you know, bypass that whole bottom section, get a one up there. That's just, come on, who doesn't play as Peach? Leave a comment below. Do you play as Peach? Am I the only one? Come on, I know I'm not the only one. I know people are going to be calling me a noob, like, oh, you're playing as Peach, that's because you suck. No, it's just, it's fun. It's a little bit different. You get to handle the game a little bit different. It's more than just jumping. Look at that. Perfect bomb blast there. Oh, yeah. We're going to have to... That's one thing I don't like. This game, you really do have to, like... Some of these jumps you have to hold down to get that, you know, that high jump. But here we go. Going to go ahead and beat this level. And that's probably going to be it, guys. Just wanted to play. It has been fun. I probably will take the time to beat this game again. It's been a while. I'm not going to lie. It's been quite a while since I beat Mario 2. It's a lot harder, in my opinion. Mario 2 is harder than Mario... you know, 1 and 3, so it's definitely a lot different Mario game because this is basically based off of Doki Doki Panic. If you guys don't know the whole history behind that, this technically wasn't supposed to be a Mario game. They just kind of slapped a Mario skin on it, and you can definitely do your research if you want to figure out what I'm talking about. But if you're a diehard Mario fan, you probably already know. That's why this game kind of like sticks out like a sore thumb from all the other Mario games. But and this was kind of weird. You got like a slot machine to get extra lives at the end. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it, guys. We finally got Super Mario Bros. 2, thank God. I mean, we've been needing this game. We got Mario 1, we got Mario 3. Now we finally got Mario 2. So, you know, finally the trilogy is there. It'd be nice to see Super Mario All-Stars appear once Super Nintendo games do come to the online service. But who knows, because they never gave it to us before, because they always just give us 1, 2, and 3, and they don't even give us, you know, they don't give us, you know, Mario All-Stars. They'll eventually give us, like, Super Mario World, but they don't want to give us all in one package, which is kind of strange. I don't know why. Maybe things will be different nowadays because it's the Nintendo Switch Online service, so we're not actually paying for these games separately, because back in the day, Nintendo wanted to, you know, milk us for all, you know, all they could. They would release these games separately. That way you had to buy them individually, but now that we're just paying, you know, 20 bucks a year, who knows what they're going to put on their service. Leave a comment below. Let me know, when do you guys think Super Nintendo games are finally coming? And what do you think is actually going to be the future of the Nintendo Switch Online service? It's pretty much all for right now, guys. And as always, there'll be more to come shortly. Thanks again, guys.